What's going on, guys? My name is Mitch Robs, and we're back with another Twine Endurance video. I'm sorry that the past ones have taken so long to get to this point. We ran into a couple snags with bugs that Epic have introduced into the game unintentionally, but we're back at it. We're getting them fixed up, and all the amps that I have released should work perfectly fine as long as you follow the update video I previously posted with the Smasher Bridge. But some of the amps that we were to release got a little bit screwed up, so we had to take the time to fix those. So here we are. We're still following Dan's Twine Endurance build, and we're going to be doing Hill West first. So Hill West is an interesting amplifier where we recycle them on a non-natural path. We take them our own pathway, and we recycle the smashers and husks alike. So we don't have a smasher bridge for this one, but we still have a mini boss TP loop. So this amplifier is going to take 27 traps, 7680 metal, so 7680 metal, for a total of 155 structures, so it's relatively cheap. So the traps that we're going to be using are blue wooden floor spikes. They're going to have all durability with no physical investment. There's going to be 5 of those. We're going to have 3 tar pits. They're going to be all durability. We're going to have 5 wall launchers with 3 impact, 2 times reload speed, and 1 durability. We're going to have 2 wall launchers with 3 impact, 2 reload, increased health. We're going to have 3 wall launchers with 2 impact, 2 reload, 2 durability. We're going to have 4 floor launchers with 2 impact, 2 reload, 2 durability. We're going to have 1 floor launcher with 3 impact, 2 reload, 1 durability. We're going to have 3 sound walls with all durability, 2 reload. And we're going to have 1 wall light with 5 impact. And the last one's effect duration. But guys, I really do hope you enjoy this video. Guys, remember to follow my social medias, like, comment, subscribe on this video, and consider joining Endurance Lounge. Endurance Lounge is a place where we host and leech endurances, but you have to host first to get tickets to then leech. So keep that in mind if you guys are joining. The links will be in the description. Alright, and I truly am sorry we haven't gotten Ridge out yet, guys. I know you guys are depending on it, but I mean, that's just the way of the world. Sometimes things break and we have to fix them, and it's just taken us a while to get it really consistent and perfect for you guys. So I hope you guys understand. All right, let's get on to building. All right, guys, so let's get on to building. So currently we have home base north covered, home base east. We have ramp, beach, valley, all covered, right? So let's go over to Hill West. So Hill is my G amplifier. It's going to be in the far southwest corner of the map. We're going to go all the way over here, use our Mac grinder for mobility, and we're going to come over here. So Hill West is this amplifier G to the west over here, right? And the spawns are going to be a little bit simple, right? They're just going to be back here where this lava bomb is. And they're also going to be down here, right? And this spawn's a little bit like worrisome, so you have to worry about it a little bit, but there's going to be spawns right back here. But if we look at their natural pathway, those husks want to come up here. So this little spawn down here wants to come up right here and then walk towards the amplifier up these ridgy terrain. Same with the regular husk that spawns back here. They just want to walk up this ridgy terrain, right? And this is so ugly to build on, right? This is going to be kind of annoying, right? You can't place floors and stuff on it. I think I just placed a floor in my map. Did I just lose a structure to that? Oh, I love this game, Epic. Please fix. But anyways, so we're just going to block that off, right? We don't want this terrain at all, period. So what we're going to do is we're going to block this off, and we're going to do a pathway that people have been using in Endurance since basically it came out, and since there were storm shields, right? We're going to take them from right there, and we're going to take them along this cliff edge. Now you're like, okay, well, we take them along this cliff edge up here? No, we're going to take them along a floating pathway. So people have been using this pathway for a long time, and that's because it's generally the best pathway for this amplifier. Simple enough. So first things first, right? We're going to have our pathway. So we're going to have here, we're going to have it built here and here, all right? You might be like, why? Why in those 2 spots? We'll get to that. But we're then going to have a floor here, here, floor, floor. We're going to have a stairway edited on the left side on the north, and then we're going to have a floor. So that's going to be one of our pathways, right? The husks are going to want to walk straight here as their preferred pathway across this way. Okay. We're then going to have Well, so they're not going to do exactly that, but you'll see. So we're then going to have a pathway that's going to be along this outer edge right here. All right. And we're going to cover up these two tiles. Now you're like, why are we covering that up, right? That's their pathway back up. Well, we're going to actually give them our own pathway back up. And it's going to make them take a little bit longer to get up, and it's going to make them want to go through our secondary routing so we don't waste as much trap durability in the front half. So, and you guys will see what I mean by that. All right. So first things first, we're going to walk up here, and we're going to start laying out our tunnel. So we're going to place a wall here, okay? And we're going to place a wall here. You can get rid of this floor tile back here if you guys want to. Alright, so now that we have that, right, we're going to get the husks to walk right here, okay? So we're going to place a edited wall tile like this, and we're going to place it right here. Because we don't want the husks walking too close to this, as phasing can happen. So we want the husks to be able to skirt it this way. Alright? We're then going to have a box right here on this middle tile, like this. So what's going to happen is we're going to have them walk right here. They're going to get hit by a wall launcher, and there's going to be a floor launcher here and here, and those floor launchers are going to send them out here. Okay? When they do that, they naturally want to go off here, but we're going to block that off later. Okay? We might as well build the pathway up. But the pathway up we're going to be doing is simple enough. We're going to take one tile out like this. So one tile here and one floor tile here. We're going to have a ramp here and a ramp here. This ramp is going to be edited like facing west and then goes south. And then we're going to do the same exact little edit towards the south. Okay? And we're going to have a wall behind that has a sound wall to prevent beating. So if you guys can look, our basic tunnel's there, right? These husks that come up from right here are going to want to walk all the way over here to the left, which, simple enough, we're just going to place one little edited pillar piece right here. We're going to add a triangle piece right here. And we're going to place a wall piece here. Okay? We're going to line this in walls right here. Go up one and then walls. And we're going to have an edited quarter wall here. Okay? Simple enough. It's really not going to be a complex build, but it's kind of cool the pathing that they do, right? So the majority of problems that can happen on this amp, right? We used to have a single pathing that used to take them right directly to this pillar, and then they would cut left. The problem with that design style is right now, if they get, this is such a huge husk dense area, right? That if husks get hit by a wall launcher here, they bounce off each other and end up phasing through like the wall, right? And we don't want that. So our goal is to get them out of this area as quick as possible, this pathway, and we want them on this pathway. And we do that by throwing them down there and giving them their own pathway up this way. Okay? So now that we have that, we're also going to add like a little pillar right here just because it'll give them a little bit, they won't skirt this as much, this floor launcher. But alright, so now that we have that, we have pretty much our tunnel complete. And yes, they can walk on this edge right here. This is to help prevent smashers from charging these walls. Sometimes, like if their impact's broken, they'll charge these walls, but these edited triangle pieces seem to keep them on the side of the tiles so that they don't want to aggro these. So that's why that triangle's there. But alright, so let's start placing traps, right? So first things first is we're going to find a blue wooden floor spike. We're going to place you here and you here. We're also going to place it here, here, and here. Okay? So give you guys a little overview. One right here, 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 and here. So those are our blue wooden floor spikes. I don't want to get killed by the loft bomb. We're then going to have a wall launcher with 2 impact, 2 reload, and 2 durability. So we're going to go find those. So right here, 2 impact, 2 reload, 2 durability. We're going to place it right here. What this is going to be doing is this wall launcher is going to be shooting them into this box. Or if they don't get sent all the way into the box, they'll get sent on this tile. And what's going to happen is these floor launchers that are going to be right here are just going to send the husks all the way back. Okay? So now that we have that, we're going to place those floor launchers. I had 2 impact, 2 reload, 2 durability for these. We'll see. I think those should be good enough. Or we might go, yeah, so those should be good enough. We have to create those because I'm a bot and don't already have them crafted. Look at me being a nub. Let's see, where are they? So we're gonna go... Do I not have those? I swear I have those. Okay, well, we're just gonna make those 3 impact. Oh no, I do have them. They're pinned. Look at me being smart. Okay, so we're gonna craft a few of those. So we're gonna take those 2 impact ones, and we're gonna place one here and one here. Okay? And that should be that the husks end up right here. They're gonna get launched off of our lobber shield, and they're gonna end up over here. Okay? We're then gonna place on this tile, we're gonna place a 2 impact wall launcher. So 2 impact, 2 times reload speed, 2 times durability. Place. We're then going to have a 2 impact floor launcher right here. 2 impact, 2 times reload speed, 2 durability. And here. We're then going to have a 2 times reload speed, 2 times impact wall launcher right here. We're then going to have another floor launcher. This is going to be a 3 impact one. 2 times reload speed, 1 durability. And it's going to be here. And then on the back side, there's going to be a 2 impact one. On this right wall, we're going to have an all durability, 2 times reload speed sound wall. And we're also going to have one right here. This is going to be a 3 impact wall launcher right here, 2 times reload speed, 1 durability. And this is going to, our goal with this one is going to be to launch most of the husks all the way over off this into this little area right here and not kill them. When we get to this portion of it, we're going to have 3 impacts all the way down, except for on this tile. That's going to be a 5 impact wall light. So 4 wooden floor wall launchers there. We're then going to place an all durability tar pit, and we're going to place them lining this entire thing. Okay. So now that we have that, we have the majority of the traps, right? We need this wall light still, but that's basically it. There's not too many traps to this. So we're then going to take our 5 impact wall lights, which I, of course, don't have on me at the moment, because I'm a nub. But let's go graph those. 5 impact wall lights, and we're going to place it on this wall. The goal of this, right, is we don't actually... So most of the amps, right, in this endurance, we're thinking get the smashers to the amplifier and everything else recycled so the smashers can do a smasher bridge. That's not what we're doing on this amplifier. We're not having a smasher bridge, but we're going to have the mini-boss TP loop in the back. We want to recycle smashers on this amplifier. And I know I'm going to get a lot of people asking, but we don't need these little pillars everywhere on this, right? You don't need it lining the entire way. Why would a smasher from this side of the block off want to walk all the way over here and then want to walk all the way back to this ramp? It doesn't make sense, so we don't need those every single tile. Because I see a lot of people wasting a lot of tiles by having them every space, and it's just not necessary. Okay, and we're also going to place one more trap, and this is going to be an all durability 2 times reload speed sound wall. Great. Alright, so now that we have that, we have the majority of the build done. Let's go over some block off. We're going to come down here. We're going to place at the bottom of this ramp, we're going to place a floor and edit it facing the north. We're going to place a wall, a cone facing the north, a wall, floor, cone, wall. Okay, we're going to have the maximum amount of block off in here. So now we're going to escape this, and I'm in the lava. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm going to be real with y'all. I always find a way to get off the map in these videos. Okay, most of the time I just cut it out, but you guys are going to sit here and travel back with me, because I'm lazy. Alright, so we're going to head back over there. And we're going to be back towards the build. So that's that block off underneath, and that'll prevent the husks from wanting to go directly through here. If you want a little bit more recycling, you could put like a 3 impact wall launcher on here, right? And that would shoot the husks back all the way over here, and then they'd have to walk this pathway again. And another cool thing about this, and I don't know why they do it, but the husks that get launched down here, they don't immediately go to the pathway. They'll wander all the way over here, all the way over to here, realize there's nothing to go to, and then walk back. So it's just free stalling that way. I don't know why they do that, but we're going to take advantage of it. So we're then going to come over here. We're going to place a cone facing the northwest behind this, and we're going to place a wall on this side. We're going to place 1, 2 walls, a cone facing the northwest, a wall, a cone facing the west, and we're going to surround those in walls. We're then going to take a step behind and we're going to add 2 edited floors. These are going to be facing the west. And these are going to be facing the west as well, these cones. And we're going to surround that in walls. We're then going to surround these tiles and walls, and we're going to place a cone facing the northwest and a cone facing the southwest. So the block off should look a little bit like this. Okay? So we found that blasters are very particular. So blasters are the big mist monsters, the big blue ones that shoot lasers from their eyes. We found that they don't like actually traveling here immediately on this side. They actually want to go all the way over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 3 impact, 2 times reload speed, increased build health wall launchers. Let's see if I can find them. These, and we're going to place them here. What's going to happen, you're going to find is the blasters are going to walk here, and they're slow enough that they're never going to hit on this, but they're going to get launched by this wall launcher and get hit by this lava bomb and die. So you don't actually have to worry about those. I found that, like, me and Dan have been looking at it, and they don't like to be on these stairs for some reason, these edited stairs. So that's just a fun little fact. Okay, so we're also going to add block off up here. We're going to add a floor tile right here. So a little to the southeast tile diagonal. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's going to be 4 of those floor tiles. And this is just going to serve as a little bit of layering where they can't get up. And it's going to add to the layering in this block off. We're then going to come over here. We're not going to worry about that because that's all for hill south. But we're going to come right here. We're going to add a wall, a floor. So this is on top of this little ramp. We're going to add a cone facing the northwest to the west of this. We're going to surround that in walls except for on the east and the north side. We're going to add a cone facing the northwest. We're going to add a wall in front of it. We're going to add a cone to the diagonal of that, to the southwest. And we're going to face this towards the northwest, and we're going to add a wall, right? And this is just to prevent flingers from coming all the way over here and throwing. So this is just outlayering. Now, we're basically done. Oh yeah, so we placed those traps. Okay, almost forgot about that. But now that we have that, right, we just have to put in the lobber shield, and we're pretty much done with this amplifier. So we're going to come on over here, and the lobber shield's a little bit complex, but it's not going to be too bad. So we're going to come over here to this second tile to the west, and we're going to place a floor on top of it. We're going to edit our cones into like a ramp because it looks better. And we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. We're also going to come to the right, to the east, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to do this for convenience sakes, but we're also going to place a ramp here, and we're going to bend it towards the northwest. This is just going to help me with my formation of the lobber shield. We're then going to place a tile with the 3 tiles taken out to the northwest. We're going to go up 1, 2. Okay. We're going to go up 1 more tile right here, and we're going to do the same little edit facing the northwest. We're going to have a tile here. This is going to have 1 tile out taken towards the northwest, and that's going to be like all the bendiness to this lobber shield. We're then going to have a tile here, a tile off to the left, 2 tiles, and we're going to have a tile up like this. Okay. We're then going to take a tile that's going to be right directly over this layering right here, and we're going to bend all the 3 tiles up facing the northwest, and we're going to place it here. All right. So let's just edit it back to this. We're going to go over 1 tile. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, and it should just connect to this block off. We're going to go up 1 tile here, 2 tiles here, 2 tiles all the way back down this way. So it should look something like this. Okay, and this should be sufficient enough lobber shield for what we're going for. All right, so the big things that we haven't done yet that we should do, right? So we're looking at this, right? We're like, okay, well, this is gonna hit off this lobber shield, and it's gonna get sent out. What about this one? So we're just gonna add a edited cone piece right here, so it can get hit off. All right. And now we have to think about these floor launchers, right? So this floor launcher can get hit off of something, but this one can't yet. So we're gonna edit our wall into a triangle piece like this. We're gonna place a triangle there, and we're gonna place a triangle here. and then we're going to add a cone there. So that's just so that we can have this cone here without like anything breaking or without adding too much layering. So we can just have this cone here, and they're going to hit off the husks, okay? And that should be the majority of the lava shield done. You don't need much else besides that. All right, so now that we have that, we're going to come all the way over to our amp design. So this is important. With our AFK spot build, the only connection point is right here, right? So we want to take advantage of how this is right here for this amplifier. So this is going to actually feed into our amplifier design. So first off, we're going to add a floor here. We're going to add a floor to the east of it, and we're going to edit the 2 tiles out to the east. All right, we're going to add little edited walls right here. We're going to add those little edited walls all the way around the amplifier. Okay. We're going to do that similar thing on this side. This is going to be their TP spot, so the mini bosses are going to come right here. They're going to teleport, and they're going to come right over to here, and they'll be fine. Okay. We're then going to take our walls, and we're going to do a half arch. So a half arch here. And we're going to place one here. We're going to rotate it, and we're going to place one right here. We're then going to take a full arch. We're going to place one here and one here. We're then going to take a pillar, and we're going to go 1 pillar up, 2 pillar ups. And we're going to go 1 pillar up, 2 pillar up. This is just to give it stability. Okay. So let's put that back. And realistically, that's it on the build, right? The mini bosses are allowed to come by. They'll come out of this amplifier design. They'll come out right here. They'll walk right here, drop down, and they'll come up right here. They'll come up here and they'll teleport. Everything else is going to get recycled down here. And the goal is not to get them into the lava until the ending portion of it. The goal is to get them onto this platform so that they wander around and they come back to our staircase. Now, some husks will decide, like, randomly to beat on stairs eventually. So that's what this sound wall is. It'll just reset their AI and make them dance and they'll walk normally. This has broken in the past without that sound wall, but with the sound wall, it's never broken. And even if it does break, realistically, they'll break through this block off here, come up right here, where this floor launcher is, and then they'll walk this pathway around. So even if that breaks, it's not going to fail, but this is just insurance, and it's so that we can get these multiple pathings. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and join Endurance Lounge, join my endurance. Oh my god, I suck. Join Endurance Lounge and my server, my Discord server. Links will be in the description, and come check out my other social medias. Peace.